I think we're losing track of the most important thing, which is what are we going to name ourselves? My vote is for the Coalition for the Liberation of Intelligent Terrifying Organisms and their Rehabilitation into Society. The only drawback is that the abbreviation is clitoris.
Welcome to Dice Junkies. I'm Zeno Damus. I'm here with
Q.
And we have Blood Axe in our chat room moderating his ass off. All right. Well, you know, if it's not still in shit, it is now the company that has decided to sell the same game 50 different times.
Wait, we talk about Rockstar or?
No, we're talking about
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Do that one first. Okay. I mean, it's a thing.
I mean, there's not been nearly as many.
Oh no, Skyrim has had the most reincarnations. Yeah. I love that they bought Bethesda, and Bethesda's like, "All right, we're gonna produce something for you. What is it? Skyrim? Isn't that already out?" They're like, "No, you don't understand. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. What's different?
Now
Nothing."
this is pretty shady in my opinion. Though what they're doing is because they're doing the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which one version of it, which is I think will be given to anybody who already has Skyrim. Basically, all they're doing is they're adding 3 DLCs from the Creation Club and giving them to you. So they're giving you 3 mods that hopefully they paid the creators. Who knows?
Dude, the best mods aren't in Creators Club, though.
Well,
if you're going to mod your Skyrim, you take your little butt to Nexus.
Well, a lot of people have been double dipping, I think, by putting on Creators Club and on Nexus. And that way, if somebody does want to pay them, because I know, Nexus gets sort of weird about monetization anyway. So
that's what PayPal and Patreon's for.
Yeah. But then there's also a deluxe edition that you can pay an additional price for. That what's it come with? Does it come with cool stuff? It comes with 500 Creation Club mods. So
yeah, you get a lot more mods.
You get a lot more stuff that the Bethesda didn't have to do anything for, because their fans
sell
did
you the stuff that other people make. They're selling Skyrim plus all that free stuff that you can get, but you're gonna pay us for it this time. Skyrim. What's the next version? I mean, is this even every time they did this, everybody said, "What is this the last Skyrim?" And the answer keeps being no. And what annoys me is not that they're selling it again, because I could care less. I got it, and I can mod it all I want. I'm not an idiot going to pay for it again. My problem is that they need to be working on friggin' Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. And if they're spending energy, well, actually, they may not have spent any energy. Now that I think about this might not have. Okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. I was going to say, you're spending time. Oh, excuse me. Now I realize they did nothing to this. They just put mods on it that already are in the Creation Club, that you probably could buy or get on Creation Club, potentially cheaper.
Well, I mean, the 3 mods you'll get for free if you already have whatever. What was that?
I don't know if Creation Club even charges for all its mods, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I know Nexus does it.
Like it includes content. What does the anniversary include? It includes Creation Club, Dragonborn, Dawn Guard, Hearthfire.
That's the DLC,
which is all the stuff we already have.
Yeah, it's the DLC. It's where you get it. Wait, that's the 3 DLC?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought those weren't mods. Those are just the.
Well, no, that's that. No, it includes the 3 plus the Creation Club, which upgrade includes over 500 unique pieces.
Oh, that's for the
content.
big one. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of stuff Creation Club that you probably don't all want, because some of that's trash. Yeah. Like I mean, there's no way 500 mods are good.
I mean, what it is every time that the price of Skyrim goes down to about the $15, $20 mark, they release a new version so they can knock it back up.
This time they're giving you mods, a novel new concept in Skyrim. I hate to say this too, but I just doubt the Creation Club can match some of the mods that are just out there. Like, there are some visual mods, man. People went in and actually made new, updated looks and faces for every effing character, including all the NPCs and even some of the randoms in Skyrim. I've downloaded mods where they just made everything look better. And our boy Jarek, oh my God, he makes the junk look like it's Elder Scrolls 8. You walk into his,
he gets those photorealistic mods.
I mean, the grass is blowing. I'm like, hey, what movie is this? And he's like, this is Skyrim. And I'm like, okay, I'd pay for this version, dude. I would pay $50 to get his version of Skyrim, which looks way better than anything they're about to put out.
I don't have to mod myself.
Yeah, just all put together. That it just like, I want to walk through and put my hand through the grass, you know, and hear the birds chirping and just be like, what a beautiful countryside. Let's go murder some dragons. You know, like, but no, I bet you it's not going to look better. You know, dude, I wish I had the extra money to play with to get that. Just to see if it looks better. Just to do it side by side with Jarek's to see whose looks better.
Well, no, they're not doing anything with the graphics, man.
And that's the mod you want, is the ones that make the game look better.
Well, I mean, maybe in those 500 Creation Club mods, there's some graphic mods
and you want the Ordinator perks. Ordinator's got a good perk pack. If y'all guys want to get Ordinator perks, best perk pack. There's a queue up. And
I'm wondering if it's just going to be, just where you pick which ones you want, or are they just going to make you install the 500 mods?
That's going to make the game massive and annoying. Yeah. Are they sure they're all going to work right? Because just because there's a Creation Club doesn't mean it won't still crash your game. I hope you know that. Do not be sure. Because this is Bethesda. They don't test shit.
Hopefully. Damn it.
Yeah,
you're right.
I was like, what?
I was about to say, hopefully they had some QA time on this.
Upside down flying dragons on release date. What? What? You hope what? When we get Starfield, you're going to fall through your spaceship. We all know this. We've accepted it. That's why you save, scum. You save.
Yeah.
Save.
I had a buddy that used to work with Bethesda's QA, and it was he has horror stories.
Just did cocaine all the time off of strippers. It's like, yeah, man, game's good. He's just like, hey, do you guys even play the game? Dude, what game?
I mean, I work in QA for a software company, and this kid, he was working in a state with a lot higher cost of living, and the amount of money that you get as a gamer QA is pitiful. I'm just gonna say that it was. I was like,
that's why they do a crap job. Okay,
you slap at your desk and you only get paid this much. Yeah. you're what? You have 3 months of required overtime.
Well, that is true.
To get the game,
which is funny because you give me Skyrim, man. Give me 2 or 3 days. I'll find if something's broken.
But,
I mean, you know us. When we get hardcore, we can drop in 3 days. I can drop nearly 24 hours on a game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and the problem with QAing isn't finding the initial bugs. It's finding the bugs, getting a developer to fix the bugs, and not introduce a bunch of new bugs.
Because the thing is that you got to stress test a game. And a lot of this, what it is, they play a light playthrough. And it's like, no, we're psychos. Let's admit this. We're going to do stupid shit in this game. I mean, we're going to do crazy crap.
Similar to massive inventories that you have your companion pick up, where you're dumping just everything in the chest and then have them loot the whole thing at once so that they can carry insane amounts.
I mean, me getting giant stuck on stuff so I can kill them at level 1 with the fire spell takes 30 minutes. And I'm just like, I mean, we do crazy crap, dude. Yeah. It's what we do. We're madmen. It's what we do. You've got to try it. You've got to go in the middle of town and say, how many summons can I have running around this town at once before it destroys itself?
Blood Axe says massive inventories. You should see my grounded builds. Yeah, we've also seen how many times you've crashed that thing. And
every time I jump in this game, I just fall through the world as it goes. There's no room for you here.
The number of times where things have disappeared and people have lost their inventory in your game.
Let me explain to you what it's like to go into Blood Axe's grounded game. You walk in, and you start seeing weird things floating in the sky. And that's when you realize you get closer as it starts rendering him that he has skyscrapers in this game, just zip lines everywhere. You're just like, That's beautiful. And then you fall through the world. And you're like, it's getting further away.
Oh, wait, the ground didn't render.
I mean, hey.
Oh.
He's like, go to your room. There's stuff in your chest. I walk in there, and then I go, and then I die. And I go, hey, nice room. What did you put in there that killed me?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com for links to everywhere we can be found online. Hopefully we'll get more active on those online sites with our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. As every week, we hope you enjoy.
So when Jim first made the Dark Crystal, he did the Skeksis talking in Urskex and the Podlings talking in Podling and all those. And it had subtitles. And basically the producers said, or the distributors said, Americans won't read subtitles. If you want anybody to see this movie, you got to do it in English.